This is Raylan. That's Chelsea and Michael over there. That's the beautiful Addison. And then we got the big man Levi right here. Hi.
Alright. Tobacco products like cigarettes and dip are not only bad for your health and other people's health, but it's also a very horrible habit that can be very costly. It can cause many diseases and weaken your immune system. It is sad to say that 1 in every 5 adults and teenagers are smokers. Cigarettes and smokeless tobacco gets very, very pricey. An average pack for cigarettes and a can of dip is about $6. If you were to smoke every other day, you'd be spending about $18 to $24 on a pack of cigarettes and dip a week. That is about $1,095 a year. That is money that you could be spending on student loans, car payments, or whatever else you can think of. There are many reasons to not be a smoker. Smokers die on average 13 to 14 years sooner than non-smokers. That is time that you could be spending with your grandchildren watching them grow up. 9 out of 10 lung cancers are caused by smoking. And there are many different cancers that are caused by smoking, like throat, mouth, nasal cavity, esophagus, stomach, pancreas, kidney, bladder, and cervix. And men who have prostate cancers and are smokers, they are more likely to die from that disease. So pretty much any type of cancers you can think of, smoking is pretty much the cause of it. Smokers are also 30 to 40% more likely to get type 2 diabetes. So you want to be able to enjoy the sugary sweets or sodas that you normally do because of smoking. Smoking is also very bad for children and babies. The secondhand smoke can cause ear infection, asthma attacks, respiratory issues like coughing, sneezing, and shortness of breath, respiratory infection like bronchitis and pneumonia, and it increases the risk of SIDS, which is sudden infant death syndrome. Some people think that if you use smokeless tobacco, it means that it will not harm you since you are not smoking it. But that is not true whatsoever. Smokeless tobacco contains 28 cancer-causing agents. It can cause oral and pancreatic cancer, and it can also lower the sperm count in men. So if you want babies, you probably shouldn't use tobacco products. My great-grandfather Jim, he was a smoker, and he eventually got lung cancer. I can remember going over to my granny's house when I was about 6 or 7, and my granny always having to blend up all of his food and then putting it in a tube and feeding it through his belly button. So my great-grandfather was not able to enjoy tasting all the yummy food my granny would make. And he eventually also passed away from lung cancer too. So don't smoke because it can lead you to not being able to taste your favorite foods. Tobacco is not only bad for your health, but it is also very gross, and it makes people cranky. I can remember my mom waking up and she wouldn't even talk to anybody without having this horrible attitude until she had her cigarettes in the morning. And my dad, he used dip, and he would just leave it all around the house in random cups, bottles, cans, and whatever else you can think of. And I remember a time my mom accidentally thought she was drinking from a Dr. Pepper can, and she was actually drinking from his spit can, which is really gross. Luckily now they're both tobacco free, and they have been since 2012, and they are feeling happier and better than ever. There is still a long ways to go to make this country tobacco free, but since 1964 to 2014, the proportion of smokers have declined to 42% to 18%. More and more people are realizing the dangers of tobacco products. Tobacco products have already killed 20 million people since 1964 and 2.5 million people from secondhand smoke. So just say no to tobacco so you do not have to be one of these numbers. Because tobacco is also very gross. It makes your clothes stink. It costs a lot of money that you could be spending on something else, and it can could be dangerous for babies. So just say no to tobacco.